Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam, welcome to the channel y'all, Chestniak Shimash, good day and welcome to another episode of Lego Misers. We are doing Lego on a budget with these AliExpress sets from China, and we have done a number of them now. And there's some in the other display unit over there, as you can see. But we are cracking on with another video today, and we've got three, but I want to do this one. So, like I said, because I've had to mark them off, I had to check with the instructions to see which ones they are, so that I am able to mark off that I've had them, because otherwise it gets confusing. And this has got a really thick instruction book, and it is the garage. So that's what we're going to be doing next, is the garage. This one's a really nice set. I do like the details. It reminds me a lot of the kind of like the fire station in It Has a Vehicle. And these instructions on this book are very different because they are very, very well printed in this book. Very, very detailed. This is the most detailed one that I've seen so far. So the instructions on this are extremely detailed. Yeah, it gives you all the details of the bag, so we'll see when we open it up. But this so far, this set 0264 on the AliExpress is the best booklet I have seen so far on any of the sets that I've had from them. So yeah, it's quite an extensive book. Right, let's get this up onto the bench on the table and let's have a look. So just as an example, this was the last booklet that we had. This was for the shop. And when you compare that to the one that's arrived today for the car garage, honestly, there's no comparison. This is like a proper book. So I just wanted you to see that one is a really, really good book of instructions. Okay, so wow, there's a lot of bags. We've got the base plate, and that seems to be pretty flat. So that seems okay. The other one didn't seem bad. So we got all the bags marked out again, up to 5 or 6. I think it was with this one. But then again, with the shop, we also had the bags quite labelled up, but I had to go and break into other bags to get pieces. So these instructions, like I said, do seem very... So this will tell you what's in bag 1, bag 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I think this instruction booklet is going to be different. Just looking to see. Yeah, we'll come across it anyway. When I do the first level, I always stop and sort of like have a look at what we got. So I'll tell you how it goes so far. Right, so 5 sets of bags. Let me get them separated out. Okay, I had to add in this little bit of the video simply because this instruction book is like a genuine Lego book. It is so easy and step by step, and nothing has been cut out of the instructions. It's a little bit difficult sometimes to work out the colors of some of the stuff on the instructions, but I find that with Lego anyway. But yeah, so everything works really well. That's the lift to lift the cars up, changing the tires, the snap-on, little wheels, broom. Really good. Really loving it so far. The only thing I'm kind of like not really disappointed with is the amount of space that you have here, but I kind of guess it comes across here. So when I was putting the bricks down, I was feeling like, oh god, that's going to be a tiny building, but there's going to be a lot more to it, so it comes across, so that will be fine. But the details on this little set so far, I just had to tell you. If you see, let me zoom in. Look at that. A little snap-on. Change the wheels. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying making it so far. So right, let's crack on. And there we go, we have completed the garage, and I've added the extra people into it too. It's a really nice set, and I can't get over, I have to say this again, the instructions, the booklet that came with this set was literally just like what the genuine Lego sets are like, because I have genuine Lego as well, so I know what the instructions look like for those. And this was on par with it. It was absolutely amazing. All the bags all added up perfectly. Nothing was missing. I had a couple of extra bits like you normally do. And yes, it was done. Quite fiddly in some places, I have to say. The only thing that I can't get to work with this at all is the garage door. It's there, but I can't. Let me swap hands. I can't get the garage door to go up and down. That's the only thing I can't get. It's too stiff. I thought it might sort of like loosen up a bit like it did in the firehouse, but no, nothing at all. So first of all, we have the vehicle, the pickup truck. Oh, those always come off. Oops, they're a nightmare. They keep coming off all the time. Put my head in. There we go. I keep knocking them, I do. So yeah, the truck works fine. The little Technics thing that makes it go up and down, that all works perfectly fine on it. Nice and easy, as you can see. That's really nice. I like that feature. We've got the garage workers. I've added some... Oh, it's done it again. Hang on. There we go. So I've added some... Those are the garage workers. Those are the things that I've added on. I love the little details of the petrol pump. The dog is very, very cute as well. I love the man on the moped. So that's another moped that I've got. So this door leads into the first floor, which is the veterinary surgery. Then that leads up then to an apartment, complete with toilet and everything. And then on the roof then I've added the football players onto it because they're having a party in that apartment and they're on the roof messing around with playing with footballs. So I thought that was really cool. I do like those little details. But yeah, the patio set, the flowers, everything on it's really nice. So if we take the roof off, there we go. There you can see the apartment. So it's got a full kitchen, bed. I love that little truck on the shelf. I thought that was really cool. The posters, the television in there as well. I thought that was really cool. And the sofa, but the kitchen details are really nice. And also in that little bathroom as well, where there's a toilet and a sink. And I've added some extra things into the kitchen. But yeah, I thought I'd make it a bit more sort of like he's having a party there with his football mates. I thought that was really cool, and I like the sink. So yeah, the apartment, very, very nice. A bit more life added into it with some extra people. Then we go down to the veterinary surgery. And there we have a vet checking out a rabbit, giving it inoculations. There's the little girl there who is the owner of the rabbit. And you can see all his little things on there. That was really nice. And my favourite thing of this was the fish tank. I saw the fish tank when it was being built by another YouTuber. And I was like, that is so cool. And the fish tank is really good. We have the waiting room there where we have a parrot, some flowers, a sofa, and a little balcony. So yeah, I like the vet. Very, very nice indeed. Now we come on to the garage and the workshop. So if we look inside, there we can see a biker picking out some oil and his friends waiting. The tire changer, the snap-on toolbox, I thought that was so good. I really like that little detail. Tires in the window for sale, the cash register, and the part that raises and lowers that all works fine. It works really well. So if we put if I reverse the truck into onto it, and then we can lift the truck up. Hang on. There we go. So we've now got the truck raised up off the ground. But yeah, the garage doors, I cannot get them. I can't get it to work. It's just too, it seems too tight. But anyway, let's bring that down. Yep. Yep. Up and down. That works really well. It's a really, really lovely set. It's really nice. Absolutely love it. Right, okay, so let's get it into its new home. Well, let me just put it together again and show you the back. Oh yeah, there's a little detail there. We've got like a trough sink. But that is the button for pulling up and raising the car lift. And we've got a little container there with oil or something on the back door. Right, let me put it back together. Okay, so I wanted to show you the back of it as well. So you can see there's a couple of odd tiles in there, but it's not too bad. And I do like the colour of the brownstone. I do like the brownstone building. I think that's really nice. Right, I think it's time to get it into its new home. And there we have the garage in the display case. I've put it underneath the detective agency and above the Brandenburg gate. But yeah, I think that looks really nice. So you can see it in the corner. The lights are nice and bright on it. Everything's all set up so you can see it. And the guy's on the roof. So there we go. Another one done. I'm so happy the unit is starting to be filled up now. I've only got a couple of spaces. It's looking really good. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, y'all.